بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
The message sent from God to humanity wasn't only delivered in Arabic. Previous prophets came, and according to our belief, a prophet was sent to every single nation and sent in their own languages. Illa bilisani qawmihim is the Arabic language, or Arabic rendition of that in the Quran. We didn't send any messenger except in the language of the people. So, first thing to note is that the message of the oneness of God and of, being warned about the afterlife and, confirming what your conscience already tells you about being a decent human being and accepting your Lord and Master, this is something that was given to all nations in all languages. This is our belief. But now we're talking about specifically the Quran, which we believe is the final revelation. And the final revelation was sent to the Arab peoples. And we don't say based on that the Arabs are in any way superior, but what we do say is that God chose a language and a people to communicate this message whose sensitivity to language and whose appreciation of the finest nuances in language were very, very, very high. I mean, these people didn't have, but at the time of Revelation, these people didn't have infrastructure, monuments, big civilizations. They had nothing, none of these things. So the only thing they took pride in was their language. And why is this important to note? Because when the Quran is revealed, it's revealed in very, very precise Arabic. And so if this is the final revelation and it is to be the means by which all nations and all peoples are to come to guidance, then its language has to remain, its message is to remain precise, and the way to keep precision is to keep precise language.
The Arabic is a rich language. It is a rich language, so much so that one word has many meanings. Many a time one word has multiple meanings. For example, the first two verses of the Quran to be revealed, Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq, khalaqal insana min alaq. Iqra is an Arabic word which means to read, it means to recite, it means to proclaim. So one word, the first word to be revealed in the Quran was Iqra. It means to read, it means to recite, it means to proclaim. And all three meanings are valid. Rabb, Ikra bismi rabbikal Rabb. Rabb means Lord, Rabb means cherisher, love, Rabb means sustainer. So this word Rabb has a variety of meanings. In one Arabic word, if I have to explain in English, I would say it is Lord, cherisher, sustainer. Ikra bismi rabbikal ladhi khalaq, khalaqal insana min alaq. Alaq. Alaq, as I said, is the Arabic word which means a leech-like substance. Alaq also means something which clings. Alaqa also means a congealed clot of blood. And the beauty of the Quran is all three meanings are correct. Today science tells us that the initial stage of embryo looks like a leech. We know today that the embryo clings to the uterine wall, so the second meaning, clinging, is also correct. And the third, the congealed clot of blood. The initial stages of embryo looks like a congealed clot of blood. So in that one word, alaqa, Allah is giving us three scientific facts. That the embryo initially looks like a congealed clot of blood, it clings to the uterine wall, it looks like a leech. So imagine, this is the beauty of the Arabic language. One word has many meanings.
ألف لام را تلك آيات الكتاب المبين إنا أنزلناه قرآنا عربيا لعلكم تعقلون.